So she made it. Thanks for joining us. So we have the award-winning Nigerian actress, director, businesswoman, and fashionista. She'll be speaking with us on her latest Nollywood blockbuster movie, My Mother is a Witch. Not My Mother, Sha. Their Mother is a Witch. A movie that delves into the fractured bond between a mother and daughter, set against the tapestry of memory and understanding. We also have with us Mercy Aigbe and Efe Irele in the studio. I'm telling you, the producer. Yes, fantastic. Good to have you. So let me start with Mercy. Tell us about this movie.
Okay, so My Mother is a Witch, like you said, it's a movie that has to do with how African parents, especially African mothers, actually think that they have to go overboard when it comes to discipline and training their kids. The excessiveness, at which they do it, and how, if they're not careful, they actually push the kids away from them. So it's a conversation that I think we need to have, because we have a lot of damaged children, a lot of damaged adults who went through all those trauma and are yet to heal properly. And if we're not careful, the cycle continues. So it becomes a culture. So that's why I'm really passionate about this film, and I really, really want everybody to go out and see it in the cinemas. They will love it.
You're the producer. Tell us about the movie.
Yes, I'm the producer and executive producer of this film. Myself and Victoria, my co-producer, decided that, this is a story that needs to be told. We might joke about it, we might laugh about it a lot, but then we realized that a lot of people actually still face some trauma from their childhood. I mean, I feel like this film is so relatable because everyone on this table can relate to it. At some point or the other, we face tough love from our mothers. And there'll be a point that you'll be like, is this really my mother?
Yes.
Is my mother a
witch?
So I was like, you know what? This story needs to be told, and we need to tell. I'm so happy that Auntie Mercy agreed to be on this project because it wasn't going to be anybody else but her. She gave it her all. She interpreted the character. She made it hers. And I'm so proud.
Well done, well done. I've seen the trailer of the movie. I love, there was a scene she did. When she pulled you try, you paper. There's also something in my mind, because I grew up hearing this thing. I'm from Edo. Our mothers owned it. I bewitch. It's something they worry. So I've already said that to my kids already. So look back, I get me wrong, they see you, So why did you bring it to the... Is it a real life story? Did it happen to someone from... Why that area? Thank you for doing it, though, for the Edo people.
You're welcome. It's my pleasure. We decided to do it. First of all, it's based on true events because, like I said, it happens in every other African home, and I experienced it with my mother as well. It's really tough love. It's just our mother's way of showing us love, but sometimes it's a bit too much. And I do know that even till now, I do face some challenges. Like, I want to be over perfect. Just to make my mother happy. And sometimes I face the trauma of it, because then you can't be perfect at every point in time. And sometimes I feel like, I'm not doing enough and everything, and it affects me personally. That's why I was like, okay, you know what? I know that other people are going through this, because when one person is going through something, there's a high possibility that in a room out of 5 people, 3 people are going through that same thing. And that's why I said, you know what, this story needs to be told.
So how do we watch this movie?
It's in cinemas from tomorrow.
Cinemas nationwide. Is this your first production?
No, this is my first production on this scale. I've produced over like 10, 15 movies.
Wow.
Yes.
Fantastic.
So, for me, I'm looking at you and wondering, hey, is there any truth to the character you played? Because you took it so seriously. Because I know that you have a daughter, and she's turning out really...
You're trending this week.
I'm trending. Okay, so I know the video of me saying that at the premiere, saying that I had to apologize to, a few days to the premiere, I had a reflection of how I brought my daughter up. And at some point, I had to tell myself the truth, and I was like, Mercy, I think you were too hard on her, because there was an incident that, I think she wanted to talk about it, and I'm like, are you okay? As in, like, I'm like, are you okay? What should I do? I mean, we chop belts, chop orishi. I am not traumatized, but people are different. Because, I'm like, okay, it's okay. I had it coming. It's who I am. It's okay. My daddy can beat me. That's his own, but we're different people, and then the way we receive things different. So we have to be more sensitive as parents. Yes, we have to also put the feelings. We have to take cognizance of the feelings of our kids in the house also, so that at least we need to find a balance. It's not all the time that you know. We understand that as parents, it's from a good place. We have good intentions. We want our kids to turn out good, great, and all those things.
Unfortunately, we have to wrap because I know I'm so sorry that we have to wrap up. But thank you so much. Wishing you the best.
Thank you so much.
Tomorrow only in Lagos?
No, nationwide.
Nationwide, yes.
Oh, fantastic. Congratulations. Wishing you the best.
Thank you so much. Thank you, ladies.
That's all we can take on today's show. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.
Bye.